So hi, so today's video is about the CSS float property which you can use to align the elements of HTML on the screen. So you can use the CSS float property to align any element of CSS, any element of HTML on the screen either on the left hand side or on the right hand side. So the float property can be used to align divisions in a single row or to make the navigation bar and for any task in which you want to align the elements on some side of the screen. Okay, so this in this video I will explain you how you can correctly use the float property and what are the problems you might have come across while you are using float property while you are setting while you are arranging the divisions or any element in a row on a page. So this video is all about this. So let's get started. I will walk through an example, and with this example I will explain you how you can correctly use the float property. So uh, let's start. So what I will do in this example, I will take a division with parent class, and inside this division I will take four divisions with class child. With class child I will take four divisions. Okay, and let me change the class name of all these divisions: second, third and fourth. So these are the four divisions which I have taken. So let me give some content inside this division. Let me give some random text lorem. Let me first set my cursor to all the positions, so like this. So you can do like this. uh, just press the alt button on your keyboard and click on from mouse wherever you want to uh, place the pointer. Okay, so I will place the random text like this and hit enter. Okay, so this is the so these are the four divisions which I have taken with class child 1 2 3 4, and this is the parent division. Okay, so I will show you on the screen. Okay, so as you can see on the right hand side of the screen, these are the four divisions and their content with some random text. Okay, now what I want to achieve, I want to actually arrange these four divisions in a row inside this parent division, and I want to do this with the help of float property. So I will include some style for this division so that you can quickly observe what I am doing in this. So first I will give some style to the parent division. I will give it some border, let's say 2px solid black. Okay, and also give it the width of 100%. So width 100% means it will uh, occupy the full width of the screen. Okay, now one by one I will give the property to childs also. Let me first give the style CSS style to the child one. Let me give it a border. Let me just copy these two things from here also. Okay, let me paste it here. So I will give it a border of let's say blue border, and since I have four divisions, so since the width of the parent is 100%, so I must give it a width of around 25%. So 25%. Okay, so if you are not aware about how percent actually works, so basically if when so basically uh, I have set the width of this 25%, so it will take 25% of the width of its parent, and since the width of its parent is 100%, it will take 25% of this 100%. And suppose if I set it, let's say not 100%, but let's say some thing about let's say 80 view width, then it's high, and then that this 25% is got reduced. Okay, so the this 25% is with respect to this one. Okay, so this is how this width is working. Okay, so let me set it to 100%. Okay, so that we can clearly see that what is happening. Now I will set this same style for all the divisions, child second also. I will copy it 1 2 3 4 times, and I will change to child second and child third and child 4. And let me change the color for all of them. Let me give it a green color. Let me give it a red color, and let me give it a, let's say, cyan color. Okay, so now look at the right hand side of the screen. You can see clearly all these 4 divisions inside this black border parent division. Now how can I arrange all these 4 divisions in one row? So what I will do, I will apply the float property on all these 4 divisions. So I will do child 1 and child 2 and child 3 and child 4, and to all I will apply float left property. Okay, so as I have applied the float left property, then as you can see on see here, you can see that these 3 divisions are correctly lined up in one row, but there is problem. The parent, as you can see on the top of the screen, the black border got collapsed completely. So this is the problem which you might have faced when you try to align the divisions or any element using the float property. So I'm going to so I will tell how you can actually fix this problem. So before I show you how you can solve this problem, I want to explain you how why this problem actually occurred. So if you want to visualize why this problem is actually occurred, you need to look at the parent class carefully. So if you look at the parent class, I set the width of this parent class, but there is no height. Means the height of this parent class is variable. Means it depends on its content, on the content of the parent class. Means whatever the content, the height will change according to this. So if I remove all these, if I remove all these classes from here, okay. Now as you can see on the left side, there is no effect. It is looking as as before without any classes. So if I include the class child second also, then you can see here the height of the division got reduced, and this is because the child division with the green border come on the left side of this blue border division. So that's why the content got reduced, and that's why the height got collapsed. And if I include child 3 also, then the height again got collapsed, because the content from the height side of this division is going on the width side. You need to understand this carefully. The content from the height side of this division, this parent division, going on the width side. That's why the height is collapsing every time. And when I finally include the child fourth also, then all these four divisions actually on the width side. Means there is no content on the height side. There is no content on the height side. All these divisions are actually on the width side, so that's why the complete height of this division got collapsed. And okay, so what I will do, one thing I can do here, if I set if I set if I set the height of this division to, let's say something, let's say if I set the height to 400 pixel. Now you can see when I set the height of this division to 400 pixel, means the height of this division is fixed, means it cannot change. Whatever the content on the height side or on the width side, it doesn't matter. This height is fixed and this division remains as it is. But when I remove this height, then its height depends on its content on the height side. So as the content got removed from the height side, the height of the parent division also collapsed. So that's why this problem is occurring. Now I will tell you how can you fix this problem. So what you can do, you can come in the parent class and include a CSS property which is box which is overflow, and do it hidden. So when you set that, then as you can see, the division, the parent division, which is collapsing, now it is covering all the child divisions. Means it is the overflow. Overflow means the child divisions actually, before the child divisions actually overflowing outside the parent divisions. So what I have done, I have set its overflow to hidden. Means now the whatever the content inside this parent division is not overflowing. Okay, so this property actually fixes this problem, but there is one problem still remains here. As you can see, these so as you can see, I want these four divisions to be aligned in a row, but these upper three divisions are in a row, but this fourth division with cyan border is in the bottom side. So why this is happening? Because if you look at the child classes. So if I look at the child class, if I look at the class of the first division, then its width is 25%, and 25%, and all these divisions are of 25%. So together they make up 100%. So according to, as per the calculations, they must occupy the complete width, but along with this width they also have a border of 2 pixels on both sides. Means this, if you look at this division, then it has a width of 25% and also border of 2px 2px, means 25% plus 4px on both sides. And that's why together these four divisions do not make 100%, they actually make 100% plus 4 pixel per division, means 16 pixel. So together they make a width of 100% plus 16 pixel. That's why they cannot fit in a single row. So in order to solve this problem, I need to set a property in all these four child divisions, which is box sizing, border box. Now what this property do, this property actually says that when you calculate the height, the width of these divisions, then do not include the padding if there is, and the border width. Okay, so by setting this property, as you can see, uh, all these four divisions are aligned properly in a row, and the parent border is also not collapsed. So this is how you can solve the problem which you might have faced when you are using the float property. And this is the way you can use the float property. But one thing I want to suggest you that we don't use the float property to actually align these items like this. Today if you want to uh, align this kind of divisions inside the plane division, then you can use the flex box, or you can use the block property, which are quite obvious and which will be helpful, and they will not create these kind of problems. Okay, so this is it for this video. Thank you.